second of rain.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Homework Genius. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a triangle using the law of cosines. If you want to know how to solve a triangle using the law of sines, check out my other video in the link above over here. So here are the formulas for the law of cosines in any triangle A, B, and C. And here's a triangle with all the variables listed. So you can see that the capital A, B, and C's are the angles of the triangle, and the lowercase a, b, and c are the sides, opposite to their angles. Let's try an example. We are told to solve this triangle. Let's first find A, because we have everything that we need to plug into the formula. So according to this first formula here, A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Let's plug everything in. So we have B squared, which we know B is 10.5 squared, plus C is 18 squared, minus 2 times B, 10.5, times C, 18, times cosine angle A, which we were given, is 46.5. So we have A squared is approximately, and if we plug that all into the calculator, we get 174.05. So to solve for A, we'll just square root both sides to get rid of that square. So A is approximately 13.2. Now let's find angle B. So according to our formulas above, we can use the second formula to solve for angle B. So let's go ahead and write that. B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B. The first thing we need to do here is get this cosine B alone so we can solve for that angle B. So let's first move this B squared to the other side. So let's subtract B squared on both sides. And let's move this negative 2AC cosine B to the left. So let's add that on both sides. So now we have 2AC cosine B equals A squared plus C squared minus B squared. And let's get this cosine B alone by dividing both sides by 2AC. So now we have cosine B equals A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. And now we can plug in everything. So we have cosine B equals A, which we found is 13.2 squared, plus our given C, 18, squared, minus our given B, 10.5 squared, over 2 times A, 13.2, times C, 18. So cosine B is approximately 0.816477. And to get that angle B alone, we would just do the inverse cosine. So angle B equals the inverse cosine of 0.816477, which if you plug into your calculator is approximately 35.3. Now let's find angle C. So to find angle C, we can use that last formula over here. So let's write it out. C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. And like we did with angle B, let's get that cosine C alone. So let's first just subtract C squared on both sides to move it over to the right. And let's add that 2AB cosine C to the left. So now we're left with 2AB cosine C equals A squared plus B squared minus C squared. And let's get that cosine C alone. So let's divide by 2AB. So now we have cosine C equals A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB. Now let's plug everything in. So we have cosine C equals our A, which we found 13.2 squared, plus our B, 10.5 squared, minus our C, 18 squared, over 2 times A, 13.2, times B, 10.5. And after plugging it into your calculator, we have cosine C is approximately negative 0.142532. And to get that angle C alone, we will just have to inverse cosine both sides. So angle C is the inverse cosine of negative 0.142532. And after plugging that into your calculator, you should get that angle C is approximately 98.2. Here's the full problem so you can screenshot it for your notes. I hope this video helped. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.